Alcoholics of Reddit, what made you quit drinking? Almost killing 348 people. I'm a pilot, and while I was drinking, the hard line I drew for myself was that I would never drink and fly. I told myself I would stick to that rule, no exceptions, and then everything would be fine and I didn't have a drinking problem. So as you can imagine, one evening I showed up to fly a red-eye, overnight flight, intoxicated as a skunk. I'll admit this wasn't the first time I'd flown under the influence, but this was a whole different kettle of fish. I was gone. I wish I could tell you what the F made me think this was okay, but I think at that point I was just at such a low that, as horrible as this is, I didn't even care if I was safe to fly, because I hated my life so much that F it, might as well roll the dice. I realize that's horrible because we're talking about other people's lives, but there you have it. No one had ever noticed before when I showed up inebriated, but this time I absolutely got clocked by a gate agent on my way in. I made it onto the flight. She was new to the airport and didn't know all the steps for immediate protocol, but I knew she was going to report it and that I was cooked. Once I heard a couple flight attendants on the plane gossiping about it after we'd taken off, that sealed it. I spent the entire flight wondering how I was going to get out of this one. I decided my only option was to get the plane in way ahead of schedule so that whoever had been flagged to meet me on the other side wouldn't be there yet, hoping to God that a